Welcome back to another video, everybody. This is Scotty, and today we're going to go over some copper as we are at my copper farm on the BigBrainCraft server. Before we give a tour, we're going to go up top and answer a question. And that question is, does copper oxidize faster if it's on top of a already oxidized copper block versus not being on an oxidized block, just a normal block? So we're going to go ahead and place these down and see which side oxidizes first. And there you go, 2 stacks of copper blocks down. Now it's time to wait to see which side oxidizes first. And while we wait, we'll head down there to the copper farm and show you what we got going on. Right here we have a basic trident killer. And over here is a switch to open it to allow you to go in to swap out tridents if someone else is here using the farm. Here is the lever to turn it on and off. Right now it's not working because we're getting a signal, but it will turn off those lights down there and up there. Now this signal is coming from the storage system as it is currently filled. Let's go ahead and head on out and show you what we're currently sorting and storing. First one's copper, and so is the second. Then we got some rotten flesh, nautilus shells, some iron, potatoes, more potatoes, carrots, and more carrots. Then all of this is for armor and tools. And down here is a smelter. As you can see, we get lots of items in these. But the only problem is up here, we get leather armor. So let's go ahead and remove all this out before we turn it on. By flipping this switch, the smelter is now activated and the armor will slowly work its way in. It is currently being fueled by lava, and it looks like we got one item down here that slipped through. Occasionally that happens. The problem with lava is you don't know when leather armor gets in here. Ideally, we would have a bamboo farm behind here to fill it up. Now that the storage rays are filled, let's head on up to the other level. And this thing is fairly fast. Switching it out to blast furnaces would be a little bit faster. But we're already down to here. And to here. So in a little more time this thing will be completely filled and done. Now that we're sorting out rotten flesh, we can go ahead and take all of this over and use it at the villager trader behind us. Oh, we don't need this. Let's get rid of that. So this here's our trading hall, which has lots and lots of clerics that normally would take rotten flesh, but looks like that one's not. Nor is this one. So I guess we're going to go ahead and come back here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn on our trident killer and turn on the system. Now the light is off down there and zombies should be coming through. Yep, there's a group right there. Then up here, zombies should be spawning as well. There they are. They come down here through this water stream and get sent up. There's actually a villager down there to help draw them in faster, so that way they don't get stuck down there forever. Let's go ahead and head up top and show you what's going on up there. There's our copper, slowly turning. So once they get up here, they come through this water stream and drop down into this chamber, which has some cobwebs down there that will slow their fall through water, and they will eventually turn into drowns and drop down to the trident killer. Let's go ahead and head down. There's one level. That is a nice thing about tinted glass. You're able to see into your farms now without actually lighting them up. So here's the trident killer. They will eventually fall in here, and then we'll collect our loot. What we're going to do now is wait until all the copper is oxidized. So I shall be back shortly. Sit back and enjoy the time lapse of copper oxidizing. And there we go. The copper has finished oxidizing up there. Let's go ahead and head on up and see what's going on. And I think you can now see clearly what side has won. The side that is on oxidized blocks has oxidized faster. All 64 blocks are oxidized. And then we come over here to the side that were not on oxidized blocks. We have one here. That is not. And it looks like one there and one there. Let's get a little closer and see. Yeah, it is only 3 blocks. So there you have it. Copper blocks will oxidize faster on oxidized blocks. How much faster? Not much, but over time it does add up. How you build your oxidizing stations is up to you, but this is just sharing some information. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. It is now time to get rid of these blocks and place some more.